I'm Cape Joel, and you're watching Comic Smack, the weekly comic book show where we take closer looks at the coolest and most happening storylines going on currently. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a look at Spider-Man, issue number 1. Miles Morales survived Secret Wars, survived the destruction of the Ultimate Universe, and now he's got a brand new ongoing book. Let's hop on in and see what happens next, shall we?
So, as we dig on into the comic, poor Miles Morales is staring down the evil Blackheart, son of the even more evil Mephisto. Wow, they are wasting no time with Miles, are they? They are just throwing him right into the old meat grinder. We flash back to earlier on in the day and find out that Miles is still very much studying at the Vision Academy with his best friend Gank. Unfortunately, all the extra superheroing he's been doing since moving to the 616 universe is really starting to take a toll on his personal life, both romantic and educational. In fact, his grades have actually slipped so far that he's now earned the wrath of his mother, who you will remember died back in the Ultimate Universe, but because Miles was kind to the Molecule Man during Secret Wars, he brought her back to life. We also get to see that Miles' dad is back to his cool, laid-back self and not at all like he was at the end of the Ultimate Spider-Man run. Miles is forced to quickly ditch out of his English class and to Kill a Mockingbird to go do some superhero stuff when he finds out the Avengers are entangled in a battle downtown. He spends a couple seconds being in awe of Sam Wilson, the new Captain America, before getting blasted back by Blackheart. It's in these panels here we can clearly see that Miles has upped his quipping game since last we saw him making great amounts of fun of Blackheart. In the end, Spider-Man is the last one left standing in the wake of Blackheart's assault. He's able to grab Captain America's shield, and that allows him to get close enough to Blackheart to hit him with his Venom Blast, which, apparently it doesn't matter if you're the son of a stand-in devil, Venom Blasts hurt. And thus the day is saved. Well, sort of. The Avengers are laid out all around poor Miles, and this is the very unfortunate moment that Peter Parker, the Amazing Spider-Man, chooses to make the scene, asking the also important and kind of funny question of, Miles, what did you do? Spider-Man number 1 is a light, breezy reintroduction to Miles Morales, the Ultimate Spider-Man, and all the other characters who made the jump along with him, including his parents, his best friends, and maybe even Bombshell. Bendis really doesn't miss a beat here and continues to write the book like he never stopped. This, might be a blessing or a curse depending on how you look at it. I was able to pick it up pretty easily, but if you never read any of the Miles stuff previously, you might have a hard time really connecting here because they pretty much assume you've been in since day one. If Peter Parker is going to continue to be the globe-hopping international Spider-Man with his own company in the Amazing Spider-Man book, I guess it's cool that they're sort of setting Miles up to be the one and only New York-based Spider-Person. I will admit it is a little weird that by the end of the Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales run, the torch had been fully and completely passed over to Miles. Now he's in a new universe with a Peter Parker who's very much alive, and you feel like they might have to work up to that torch passing again. Also, hey, a question that this first issue doesn't answer, and I really hope they do. Miles remembers the Ultimate Universe, right? He remembers Secret Wars, he remembers that stuff is different. I mean, if anyone would remember, it would be him, right? At the end of the day, I would feel comfortable giving this comic an 8 out of 10. It's not mind-blowing, but it does an excellent job setting the stage. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll feel like checking out some more videos I have on offer here at Cape Joel.